What's good, YouTube? It's your homeboy, Raiden Yoshi, with another episode of Persona FES. Last episode, we started two new social links, the Chariot Arcana as well as the Magician Arcana, which is very good, actually. And this episode, we're going to start off by exploring Tartarus for a little while. So, we left off where we actually made it to the 5th floor, where we actually have a floor boss to deal with. Now, before coming up here, save. Now, every time you get to the floor boss, there will be one of these little things here. Go back to the bottom floor, save, and you will heal automatically by going back there. So, we are going to get started with the first floor boss of the game. Let's rock and roll.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Right? So these are Ventus Eagles.
Roger.
Ventus Eagles will absorb fire damage, are weak to pierce, and they null wind damage. Now, you saw that I just scanned with Mitsuru, but as you can tell, I already know what they're weak to. Mitsuru scans will do nothing against floor bosses. They will never tell you anything. So, you have to keep that in mind. I'm actually going to start this battle off by using a bash attack on one of these guys. Because I really can't do too much. Like, the bash does a nice chunk of damage. Yukari's Pierce will knock down our enemies. However, Yukari's AI is not smart enough to set us up for an all-out attack. As you see, it gives us absolutely nothing. So, with Junpei's help, you really want to try to... Junpei Yukari, you really want to try and focus down one enemy. Ooh, nice. The enemy knocked down. So I'm actually going to use Cadenza now since I can. Because by using Cadenza, everyone's evasiveness will increase. As well as the fact that we'll get a nice heal out of it. Also, I love the animation of Cadenza. Well, not just Cadenza, but the animation for... Oh my god, Yukari setting us up for an all-out. I fucking love you, Yukari. And... all-out attack, baby! Nice, one enemy's down.
That one just won't die.
Junpei knocked a nice chunk of health off that guy. Ooh, Junpei's weak to Garu?
You evaded the enemy's
Oh
attack.
my god. I actually did not know Junpei was weak to Garu, so that actually is really unfortunate. Yukari's next. So, what I will do is I will throw in medicine at Junpei just so he has enough HP to survive another Garu. He actually has enough to survive 2 Garus. Now, since Junpei is knocked down, he's unable to participate in this all-out attack. But you know what? Yukari and me were strong enough to deal some nice damage. And ooh, good dodge, Junpei. Ooh, double dodge. That is why I use the Cadenza. That is so useful having people being able to dodge easily. You missed. God damn it, Yukari, you missed. And he uses Garu on Yukari, who actually resists Garu. So, and nicely done. Emperor's Mask and 40 experience. Very nice. That 40 experience wasn't enough for us to level up, however, which is unfortunate. But I'm fine with that. We got a bead chain. Nice item. Fully restores their party's HP. So now, before we continue, I'm actually going to return to the first floor. Because after beating a floor boss, you want to save so you don't have to refight the floor boss. As well as going back to the first floor heals your entire party without wasting any items. Really useful strategy, just take advantage of. You really want to just always keep that in mind when exploring the different floors of Tartarus. It can get really frustrating if you forget to save after 3 hours of playing, and then it sets you back about it was about a month and a half of in-game time. So yeah, don't forget to save frequently. I'm totally not talking from experience or anything. So, real quick, I actually want to check. 25 experience to our next level. That's actually only a little bit. So I actually definitely want to get that before we leave Tartarus. Mainly because I kind of... It's not so much I need to be level 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Cadenza then. That's gonna nearly fully restore my health, and it's gonna make me harder to hit. So, simply put, you want to be really, really careful. Ooh, Yukari with the clutch critical. So, I really want to be level 25. I mean level 25, level 5 before we return to the normal area. There we go. Yes, because that's the thing. Weak against Garu. I have no way to deal Garu to him right now that I know of. Let me see. Absaris has Bufu. That's what I thought. This song playing. This is the main battle theme of the game, Mass Destruction. Really good theme. Orpheus, come on, man. He probably didn't get hit too hard there. So let's hit him with another bash. See if Orpheus can actually hit him. Thank you. Oh my god, that is no damage. I might as well not even bother with the bash.
I couldn't finish it off. Nice move. The enemy is here.
And the enemy's done. He's done. All out attack for the win. Nice. Yes, I want to do level 5 so that I can fuse Nekomaka. I think that's what the name of the thing was. I'm actually gonna grab the cup only because I want to make sure we have pretty close to full HP. Okay, it only restores me, not my party. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. That's the one thing I hate about grabbing the cups, because sometimes it does my entire party, other times it does just me. And there's no real way of knowing which is going to happen. So real quick, Yukari, I need to talk to you. Heal us. Thank you, Yukari. Now we're going to be very careful. Wait for the shadow to turn away from us. He's turning towards us. Not good. The reason why I'm waiting for him to turn away from us is because I want to get a player advantage so I don't really have to deal with too much. And perfect. Player advantage. Now I'm moving really slow through these floors. What I'm doing is extremely dangerous. I'm actually going to switch to Absaris because Absaris has Bufu, which I know these two are weak to.
There are 2 left.
Get another Bufu. My Bufu is better than your Bufu.
Another enemy down. There's only one.
And I don't know what you're weak to, but let's go Bufu. Maybe Bufu. And yes, it is. Awesome.
You have the potential to grow even.
Nice. We get another shuffle time. I'm just gonna take the non-pixie card. Alright, so another 10 experience and I should level up to level 5, which will be very good. Another first strike. I don't think I ever did get what these guys' weaknesses were. Let's see, is it Bufu? It is not Bufu. It is not Pierce. It is not Slash. It is Agi. And it's actually strong against Bufu. That is nice to know. Now, if you get once more during your turn, you can only switch your persona once per turn. Whether you get once more or not. So if like my first turn I don't switch my persona and I get like I start critting or I get like the weaknesses and I start getting once mores, that's fine. And I can switch my persona if I haven't yet. But if I've already switched, if I switch on the first turn, then turns 2 and such, I will not be allowed to switch personas. I don't know little Cupid over there's weaknesses. So I'm just going to switch to Orpheus and I'm just going to Agi the magic hand. And I'll give that little Cupid dude a bitch back. And smack. And whiff.
The enemy has recovered.
Wow, the whiffs! And Junpei's knocked down. And Yukari takes no damage. Oh, Bufu. You know what? I would guess that it was weak to Bufu, but I was too afraid it wasn't. Agi, this guy? Persona switch to Absardus. And now a Bufu should be enough to kill you. Or at least knock you down. If it doesn't kill you, the all-out attack will. And who needs all-out attacks? Shuffle time? Now, if you're wondering what triggers shuffle times, it's basically how you perform in your battle. If you perform really well, hit a lot of weaknesses and such, you have a higher chance of getting a shuffle time. However, if you're getting like dominated by your opponent and you barely manage to pull out the win, you're not getting a shuffle time. Okay, staircase. Fuck! Okay, wait, oh, it's neutral advantage. Okay.
Roger.
Cowardly Maya.
To analyze the enemy.
That was really upsetting.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Wow, you're weak to everything.
One more. Last one. This thing won't give up.
This
Roger.
thing
I'll attempt to analyze
is
the enemy.
weak to Bufu? Yes, he's weak to Bufu.
What a stunning victory.
So grab the, and once again grab the non-pixie persona card. We have the sword. And we gotta level up. We're level 5. And now we can create personas up to level 5. So let's continue onward. This exploration is actually going really well. So even though Mitsuru's not saying it, if my memory serves me correctly, our next enemy, like floor boss enemy, will be on floor 10, which I kind of would like to be a pretty relatively good strength to reach that enemy, because that enemy is actually can be rather tough to deal with. So it's just like I really just want to be careful with that enemy that comes up.
A complete victory. Great job.
Another Apsaris, but we don't need Apsaris. So we'll just get some HP restored. So at this point, if I level up again, I'll probably no longer be worth fighting enemies on this floor. Well, excuse me, not just this floor, on these floors as we... Fuck. I'm cornered. Okay. Fight him. Just get the neutral advantage.
It seems to have multiple.
You're weak to Bufu. I believe I'm on Apsaris. Yes, I am. So I'll just Bufu you. Now,
One more.
as you go through the game, all of our elemental spells, we are currently using the weakest form of them, which is Bufu, Agi. Once we get it, Garu, and Zio.
Won't give up.
Now, whoa, what? Apsaris is weak to strike. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm switching to friggin' no. I'm not okay with that. How are you weak to strike? Are you really weak to she's weak to slash. Okay. Same difference though. Sign. Give me Orpheus back. I was safe with Orpheus. Okay. Real quick, Yukari. If you do not mind, heal the team, please. So, remember doing that does consume some of Yukari's SP, which she's not using in battle anyway, so you don't have to worry too much about it at this point. But just for future reference. Okay, got another staircase, which is good, so let's head on up. Alright, so our powerful enemy is getting closer. We're on floor 8, so we're 2 floors away from it. Now, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I'm going to lose to that powerful enemy when we encounter it. It's not me being pessimistic or anything, that's me stating a very possible reality. Free advantage.
seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Alright, I can only bufu one of you. So what I'll do is I actually use a Snuff Soul to give me a little bit of SP back. Typically, I don't like using these items too often because I do like to save them for a later point when I use them more.
Glory has defeated an enemy.
But just to help me kind of speed my way through these floors. So you get a bufu off.
One more.
And one more bufu.
You have the potential to grow even.
Nice and easy. I'm actually gonna go for the coin. So, all in all, the different floors of Tartarus aren't too bad. At least at this point in the game. Later, how did that enemy not see me? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Free advantage.
3 enemies detected.
Okay, so what's happening now is some enemies will start to fear us because we are too strong. When that happens, there's a high chance that the enemies will run away from the battle,
Release resulted in failure.
which, when you're already not getting much experience from battles, kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna eviscerate the enemies real quick.
You have the potential to grow even.
I'm getting kind of tired.
And Yukari's getting tired.
Takiba is fatigued.
Damn it all. Okay. So I'm actually gonna grab the coin. That actually sucks a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to rush to the 10th floor now. Just so that I can get Yukari out of here. She's tired and she's just gonna be a liability and I'm nowhere. Freaking phenomenal. Okay. That sucks. I'm gonna try to avoid battles as much as possible. Except for battles I can win without trying. Whoa. Run away, run away, run away. Oh no, you can typically outrun the shadows in this game. Just you need to be careful. Because you don't want to not pay attention to run into other shadows. And staircase. So we have to go up one more floor. And the game loves us. The staircase is right in front of us. The reason why I want to get to this floor is because then next time I come to Tartarus, I can start on this floor. Or otherwise I would have to start at floor 5. Now, I'm not going to be fighting this enemy just now, unfortunately. Which I have a very bad feeling that this enemy is going to jack me up pretty badly. That's just my assumption. I don't know that for a fact. Unfortunately, we have no Yukari, so I couldn't even go see and try my suspicions. So that's unfortunate. So real quick, before we leave Tartarus for the day, I actually want to fuse Persona. Because I'm now level 5, meaning Nekomata. Agi, Cleve, and Dia. Nekomata will now be our new Persona. And it gains bonus experience due to our new budding bond with the Magician Arcana. And so, the classmate social link gives it a little bit of power. Only 1 level of experience, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. So it's actually really good that we have Nekomata, because we actually do need this right now. So I'm gonna leave for now. And now before we move on, I'm gonna come in here really fast and save. It's a good idea to kind of start hosting multiple save files in this game, just in case. So now, let's move on. Let's return to the dorm. Yes, we will return to the dorm.